Jakks Pacific just rolling out the bangers lately. It looks like we got Shadow, and then my boy Miles Tails, and of course the Blue Justice, Sonic himself. And in this wave we also get a 5-inch posable Dr. Eggman, which is a nice little surprise I actually didn't know was going to be a thing. All of these guys out of the box look incredible, way better than the Sonic 2 figures that they released a couple years back. Again, especially because we got a 5-inch Eggman. Let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation that these guys are packing. Looks like Shadow is the leader of the pack here. Probably the hardest one to find in the wave, I'm guessing. The first thing I noticed is the eye shine that they put on these guys, kind of like the Mario movie toys that they did. Makes them look glossy, nice and realistic looking. Looks awesome. And he has a shoulder joint there that's like a butterfly joint. And he has wrist swivel there, as well as ball joints all throughout. I mean, these guys are packing articulation. He's got a wrist swivel on there, like I said, ball joint at the elbow, butterfly joints on the shoulder. His head's on a ball joint. He's got a midsection swivel there, obviously top leg swivel. Then he's got a ball joint at the knee, and I think he might have an ankle swivel as well. Either way, he has a ball joint right there on the foot, so you can get some dynamic poses out of that. I love that. And compared to those Sonic 2 figures that they made, the added detail and all of the added articulation really makes these guys a huge improvement, and you can't beat the price point on these Jakks Pacific toys. I mean, they're just, they're all under $15, and these are just fantastic for what you're paying for. Let's go ahead and look at my boy Tails here. This guy is pretty much the same sculpt as the Sonic 2 figures. He's just quite a bit bigger. He's got that nice eye shine you can see there. His head is also on a ball joint. He's got the butterfly joints on his shoulders for this little figure. That's just awesome, having a Tails figure with this much articulation. He's got that ball joint on the elbow, wrist swivel, same articulation as far as the upper leg, ball on the knee, and then same on the ankle there. And their hands have that feature where you can open them or have them completely closed into a fist, which is awesome. Super good detailing on his fur itself. Love that eye shine. And the best part, this Tails has, each of his tails have articulation, like individual articulation on his tails, which I don't know if there's ever been a Tails figure like that. It's all usually on a ball joint, or it's one big piece that makes him fall over. But I just love that feature. And let's go ahead and check out the blue blur. Sonic is such a huge improvement again from the first one. He's way bigger, way more articulation. He's got that eye shine, a cooler smirk, and look at that. I mean, he's got those butterfly joints on the shoulders and ball joints everywhere. He's just all kinds of articulation. Get some super cool poses. His hand has that, you can make it balled up into a fist or open, which I really think is cool. It's got that waist articulation, upper leg, knee joints. And they all have the ball joint there at the ankle, which I think is great. And, yeah, just so much detail on this guy. His shoes, nice pattern there you can see. I love the eyes, and they have a thing that they did on this Sonic, which I really enjoy about the, with his, spikes in the back, which I did with the first one with adding a black wash, but you can see that they did it here. They made some, dark and highlighted like they glow in the movie. Thought that was pretty cool. This wave is pretty awesome, but you can't forget about this boy to complete it. Dr. Eggman, 5-inch form, fully articulated. Look, he has butterfly joints on his thing, and he also has the detail of his gloves, the little joystick and buttons, which I might paint in so those stand out a bit more. But he's got a little bit of detailing on his jacket, different detailing. Looks like a leather. And then he has a ball joint on the knee and ankle there. Got some gold tip shoes. He's got some gold detailing around his suit right there on the back there as well. And also, what kind of likeness do we got to Jim Carrey for about $12? That's not bad. Pretty awesome. Yeah, just tons of articulation. He also has this waist thing. You can get tons of movement out of that. And like I said, he has little gold accents all over his suit, which I think is a nice little touch. Pretty cool little fig for the price. This entire wave is super fun. I was able to find it at a few different Walmarts in the wild. And as usual, thanks for watching.